Well, good morning. Welcome to our ramble today. As you can see, we're going to High Dam, which is near Newby Bridge. So, we've arrived here now. We'll just set off at the back of Hall Park in Morecambe. We've arrived here now at the church, ready to go, St Peter's Church here. I'm just waiting for one car to come. I'll just get Bernie to tell us where we're going.
And the lady is very kind. She said by all means park at the church, which we have done, and we're going to walk here in a anti-clockwise direction. First of all, up to High Dam, and this is quite a pull up here, so we'll have to hope that being at the start of the walk we can do it easily.
Oh yes,
yes, okay. So when we get up to the dam we walk round here and then in this direction here. But you'll notice, having gained all this height, we then have to go down to Crosslands and pick up the road. Okay, so we'll come along here, and it might just be about lunchtime by the time we get here. So maybe we can have our lunch then, and then we start on a afternoon bit, and it's uphill here, oh dearie me, and along in this direction, which is through the wood, potentially a delightful walk.
And you map up a bit.
Sorry, yeah, it's all through the wood here, and as you can see I've put all these markings on so that we don't get lost, hopefully. Then we come down to the road. There will be a little bit of road walking, although the path suggests that we don't need to walk along the road. Anyway, we'll have to wait and see. And then here, and more contours, I'm afraid, suggesting uphill, but then eventually downhill to the road and back here. Suggested that it's 6.3 miles, but give or take a little bit. Okay, but more importantly, 1,316 feet, Norman.
You get worse, Bert.
You'll be like a young man when we finish this
walk. You're not
kidding. or an old man.
Very good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Bern has told us where we're going, but I just see that the church is open, so I'll just have a quick look in before we set off. Very nice. It's an very old church. Seemed like a lot of the parishioners round about there had paid for this to be built. Oh, this is the car we've been waiting for. I'll just give them a chance to get ready, and then we'll be on our way. As you can see, there's rain on the lens, so I'm hoping we don't have too much rain, but anyway, off we go. I put the leggings on and I've got my cape ready if we need it. So we'll see how we go. It's a big bull. So, just going to go out of the little hamlet now, walking down the road. There's the sign for High Dam, so turn in here. Oh, quite a big car park here. It's obviously a place that's frequented regularly. So Finsthwaite, that's where we actually are at the moment. So it's a bit of a climb up here, as Bernard was saying. So no doubt I'll be stopping a few times. But that's another car park as well. So it's obviously quite a busy place at times. Now this is Low Dam that we've arrived at, and we're walking up the side of that up to High Dam. Well, there's all these lads from the Remy, I think they were, They all walked past us, and then they saw them running later. You can just see them there in the distance, having a run again. But we're going to have a group picture here before we move on. So just get me my man ready with his camera. Bernard's going to take a picture of me so I could be in it. So there we are, all together. There's Bernard just taking the picture. Thank you, Bernard. Right, we've moved on a bit, and now this is going to be our 11s. Getting the cape ready to go on, because it's coming on quite a bit now. Quite a few didn't bother sitting down, but I did. Oh, I noticed this tent here, there's in a hammock underneath, so must have stayed there the night, I think. Anyway, we're moving on. I saw some that looked like they might have been wild swimming, but they'd just about finished when we got there. So on we go up again. It's quite handy putting these boards there because of the damp ground for us to be quite boggy otherwise if we didn't. Rustland Heights, and we're actually going to be going down now. I think we're aiming for Crossthwaite. Bernard just guiding everybody down because that bottom step is quite a big drop on it. So on we move. So Satterthwaite and Grisdale that way, but we're not going that way, we're going the other way. And the rain is still coming down. Not very heavy, but nevertheless it is. Now we're looking for somewhere for dinner now. Bernard just had a look in there, see if it's suitable for us. But anyway, we decided no, we'll just go around the corner. So we walked on a bit further. Oh, a cat there just... oh, can't see it now. I was going to video it again, but it's disappeared. So we're just going to turn off here and just shelter around the corner, and I think this is going to be our dinner time stop. Yep, that's it, dinner time. So Bernard's he's on a dry patch on this side, and where I'm having my dinner I'm on a dry patch as well, so, and the other's on the other side of the road. Anyhow, dinner time is over and on we go. A nice garden, don't they? We saw the lady and said that he must be going round with a pair of scissors or something, trimming them edges. And the lady is actually in this field here with this horse. And just sorting the horse out now. We had a bit of a talk to her just before. It would have been lovely if it had a nice blue sky, but not to worry. At least it's not chucking it down. Managed to get myself in front again for a change, so off they go, fine body of men. and at the moment it's stopped raining, so one or two have taken the coats off. You can see the rain in the distance there, but we're quite fortunate at the moment. So just going down again, and I hope we don't have to go up again. I can go down alright, I just struggle going up. So, nearly at the bottom here now. It's quite steep. Yeah, we've arrived. Just a notice board showing you the way to get to the dams. Different routes you can do. Anyway, we're back on the route again, walking down the road a bit now. So we're so far down, and then we turn off into the fields again. They're quite well marked to the pathways, so that's good. Because some of the walks we go on, you have a job to see where the footpath sign is. But this isn't so bad at all. At this point there's not many views to see, I'm afraid. An old pile of wood here, looks like it's been here some time as well. It's more grey now rather than new coloured wood, so it must have been here some years. I don't know what they're going to do with it, whether it be fence posts or what, I don't know. Anyway, on we go. Keith the gate man today for us, doing a grand job. Thank you very much, Keith. Right, we're back on the road again now. I think it's going to be the road all the way back now. Yeah, that's a nice little buggy. Going on the terrain. This is actually the road that we actually came in on in the morning from Newby Bridge. Like an orchard there, so it'll be very nice later on when the fruit gets on it. And this is nice with the rhododendrons, they're just dying back a bit now. Quite a posh house down there, and lovely views. Oh, a bit nearer now to it. Another rhododendron. Lovely at this time of year. Just looking down the entrance to the house. And then on we go again. A black sheep, black lamb there. Still misty. Oh, another couple of black lambs there. Bird flying. I wasn't sure whether I'd caught it or not, but I obviously have. Got quite all the sheep penned in here. I don't know what they're going to be doing, whether marking them or something. This looks like a joiner's yard with all that wood on the trolley there, and it's like a workshop just to the side. You see we've got rain on the lens again, I'm afraid. I wiped it off and we're alright again for a bit. Try not to get the camera wet, but it's quite difficult. And this road is closed. It was open when we went and now they've got closed on it, so I think we'll have to go back a different way than what we came. This looks like old people's properties there. So this is where we turn down now, and the church will be in the bottom. But it seems quite a lively sort of village, hamlet. Oh, some nice flowers here. And done a nice display there. Right, making our way down now, down to the church. Bernard rang the lady this morning or earlier in the week to see if we could park there, and she said yeah, it was fine, there's no problem, so we did. And here we are. Some of them have got back already, and I'm bringing up the rear. And precipitation is still in sight. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed your time with us, and we'll hopefully see you next time. So it's bye for now.